guys, welcome back to another video, or if you are brand new here and this is the very first time you're ever seeing my face, hello and welcome. So glad you clicked on today's video. I share all things health and wellness here on the channel. Anything I do to level up my own life, I share with you guys in hopes to inspire and motivate you to do the same. So if that sounds like your cup of tea, make sure to smash that subscribe button before we jump into today's video. Alright guys, welcome back to another video. We are stepping into week 10 this week. Feeling super pumped and awesome. It is getting closer. I can see the finish line and I'm super stoked about it, and honestly a little sad, which I'll talk more about in my final results video. So we have week 10 this week and then week 11, and then I'll do the final results after that. It's super close and I have a ton of mixed emotions like I was saying, but this week was definitely better than the last. So let's go ahead and dive into it.
Sometimes it really feels like I lose control. Honestly, I can't even find my hole. 'Cause when you see light, I tend to fade. With city lights and you're in space. And
Good morning. Welcome back to day 64 of 75 Hard. It's almost 6 o'clock in the morning. Just finishing up some pre-workout here. I already had some coffee, which you saw this morning. Getting ready to head to the gym and do, I think, arm day today. I'm not sure what I'm going to film for you guys this week, but you guys will obviously see here in just a few. But let's go ahead and get this day started and knock out workout number 1. So we are back from the gym now, and I just whipped up a protein coffee really quick. I have coffee, unsweetened almond milk, and a scoop of the vanilla prime protein grass-fed beef protein powder, which if you guys haven't tried this from Equip, it's awesome. I actually need to get more. I'm almost out, plus the pre-workout I get from Equip that I love, and I'm almost out, so I need to order more of that too. But I'm going to have this protein coffee, and then whenever I make my first meal, I will show you guys what I make. All right, guys, so I have dinner going in the crock pot. I just made these meatballs. So excited, like, I'm so very excited. I filmed it all for What's for Dinner too, so stay tuned for that. All right, so it's 12:15, and I'm going in with my first meal, and I have this super awesome, delicious salad that I just built up. It is spring mix on the bottom, cut up a couple tomatoes, cucumbers, and mini sweet peppers. I had a half an avocado that I threw on there, some nutritional yeast, and then I had some leftover chicken thighs, teriyaki chicken thighs that I made up a few nights ago. And if you guys have not used this teriyaki sauce from Primal Kitchen, or whatever teriyaki sauce you like, and made teriyaki chicken thighs, you are totally missing out. It is delicious, and it makes for absolutely bomb leftovers. So this is what I'm going in with for my first meal, and of course I am going in with the cherry cola Zevia as well. Guys, it's about 6 o'clock and I'm going in with dinner right now. I made the meatballs that I showed you earlier. They are super tender, absolutely delicious, and falling apart. I just did 4 of them with a little bit of sauce, topped them with some parsley, and then paired it with a side salad. I have some Natural Heavens pasta I was going to do, but I decided against it. Just threw a side salad together, and I'm going to top it with some of this Primal Kitchen Thousand Island dressing. I haven't tried this one before, but I'm sure that it's good, and I am starving. The Hubs isn't home yet. He's working a little bit late, so he's going to eat dinner as soon as he gets here, and then we will do our second workout. Guys, it's about 7:45 and we're getting ready to go on our second workout. The hubby is home, and now we are getting ready to do our outside workout. We're going to go on a 45-minute walk, and then as soon as we get back, we will close out 75 Hard. Alrighty guys, it is almost 9, so we are wrapping up another day. Just finished our 45-minute walk, so first workout done, second workout done, reading done, water done. Speaking of, there is my empty water and all this laundry that I have to put away right now. Follow a diet and no cheats. And I'm also finishing the night with some granola and almond milk nut butter concoction, you know, that I'm currently obsessed with. But that is a wrap for day 64 of 75 Hard.
I don't know who you are, I don't know what you've been through, why you got scars. Since you walked through the door, I've been trying to reach you, 'cause I feel you. What's the story to tell? What's the trying to climb. Think I've heard it before in a movie line. We can write our own ending this time. I wanna say no, but I cannot lie.
Morning, guys. Welcome back to day 65 of 75 hard. It's about 7 o'clock right now. We're just finishing up our first workout. Went for a run this morning, walked for a few minutes in the beginning, and then started running. Another day, didn't feel like running, but once you start and just do it, you'll never regret it. And once you get that body moving, then the rest takes care of itself. All right, guys, one of these days I'm gonna be able to come on here after a run and not look like a drowned rat. However, today is not that day. But like I was saying, if you just get started and just start moving, no matter how bad you don't want to do it, once you start moving and you're a few minutes into it, you'll change your mind and you'll not even necessarily want to do it. You've just already started, so you're going to continue. You're going to do it. So as much as everybody wants like motivation to get started, just get past that initial not wanting to start moment, push past it, fight, just do it no matter what. And every time you'll change your mind, and 100% of the time you will never regret it. So get up and start moving. Moving your body, doing activity absolutely changes your state of mind, changes how you feel about yourself, how you feel about the day, just in life in general. I know, coming from somebody that was the most unactive person you know, and unhealthy as all get out, and completely different now. My life is completely different in so many ways. So just get up and move. Even if you don't do something high intensity, running, any of that, go walk for 30 minutes. As much walking as we've done in the last couple months, and as many miles as we've put on the road, running and walking through this 75 hard, like walking has been an amazing outlet for your mind and emotions. It's not super hard on your body, high intensity, but you still get movement in and you still get the benefits to your mind and your emotions. So you could just get out and walk for 30 minutes every day, especially in the morning. But I'm getting rained on. So I'm gonna get back to the house and get these kids off to school and get day 65 started.
All right, guys, we're back from our run now, and I didn't even have any coffee before we left this morning. I just had the pre-workout, so I'm having coffee now. Got my water filled up. Don't mind all this stuff. We still haven't hung everything back up from painting. If you missed my last vlog, I'll link it down below, but we're painting the inside of our house. But anyways, I digress. I have coffee in here, and I was out of nut pods, and this I found at Target. Dairy-free coconut cream and almond milk, and it has pretty good ingredients. No sugar, 1 carb, and almond milk, coconut cream, natural flavors, sunflower, lectin, calcium carbonate, monk fruit juice, sea salt, blah blah blah. I don't really like natural flavors. I could do without that because they can put in whatever, but it's very minute, and so it is better than a lot of other creamers. So this is what I have, and this is what I'm having my coffee with. All right, there are my morning ketones. It's 11 in the morning. Haven't had anything to eat yet, just my coffee and stuff. I'm actually having a second cup of coffee right now. I just got back from the grocery store, had to pick a couple things up after I dropped my little guy off, came home, got some stuff done. I have a video uploading for you guys right now, and trying to get a bunch of stuff done, but I'm getting ready to make my first meal, so I wanted to go ahead and test my ketones, and they are coming in at a 0.5. All right, so it's almost 12 o'clock now, and I'm gonna go in with my first meal of the day. I've got like a massive like snack plate going on here. I have some celery that I cut up, some pork rinds, peppers that I already had pre-sliced up, so I went ahead and threw those on there. Some of the True Story organic uncured applewood smoked ham I showed you guys in Sunday's vlog. If you guys haven't seen that in my carb up video, I made one of these on Sunday. And this ham and the turkey, this True Story brand, super clean ingredients, awesome macros. I think it's 2 net carbs for a serving. It's 2 carbs per serving, which is 2 ounces, and super clean ingredients. Really love this. And then I have some of the Siete cashew queso here in the middle, as well as a chicken sriracha epic bar. And these are 0 net carb. And I have had this, you guys know, a bunch of times. I'm obsessed with the queso one. But this is the first time I tried the mild nacho. I just tried it with 1 pork rind just to kind of see how it was. And I'm not going to waste it. I still will use it like on pork rind nachos or something. But hands down, if I'm going to tell you which one to buy and spend your money on, for sure the queso. This one is absolutely the bomb.com. This one's just which I only tried it with one pork rind, so, but my first impression, that definitely go with the queso. So this is going to be my first meal today, and of course I'm going in with cherry cola Zevia, and that is how I am working on my water. I'm about halfway or so. And I don't know if I even pointed it out, but I have 2 pieces of that ham here rolled up, and then also some of the queso here to dip all the goods in. Right when crockpot season begins. I mean literally, what is my life? I cannot even handle it. Goodbye, crockpot. I was having a good productive day, but now this. But anyways, never mind the crockpot. Death to the crockpot. I probably needed a new one anyways. Well, that's what I'll tell myself, so I feel better anyways. Since I just washed it, cleaned it, and was going to put it up, and bam, down it goes. Anyways, I have some egg roll in the bowl here. The last of it that I had made from days ago. I don't even remember when, but this was the last that I had left over that needed to be eaten up. So I just heated that up. It's about 3 o'clock right now, and I'm getting ready to eat this with a little bit, well, there's like a drop of the sesame ginger left over. I'm going to put on there, and then I have a cup of the bone broth collagen here that I'm going to have. Then I'm going to go pick my little guy up from school, take him to karate. When I get back, I'll start dinner. We're doing chicken fajitas, and then we still have our second workout to do, and I have reading to do, but I normally do that stuff while I wait for him while he's in karate. So I'm going to go ahead and eat this and then run and go pick him up. All right, guys, so it's 7 o'clock now, and we are just having dinner. I made some chicken fajitas, and I just put it on some of the crepini egg thins, and then topped it with a little bit of the siete queso, and then I made fried cauliflower rice on the side. So super awesome Taco Tuesday, and it is smelling delicious, and I'm starving. So as soon as we get done eating dinner, then I have to finish up my reading, and I have to finish up my water. I have about a quarter or so left, and then we're going to do yoga tonight for our second workout. All right, guys, dinner was the bomb.com. Like, seriously, so good. Those chicken fajitas are like my absolute favorite. I've shown how I make them before in a what's for dinner video. I guess like probably a couple weeks ago, but I am just sitting here reading. I've literally read this same page like 3 times because I can't even focus and understand what I'm reading. So I'm going to try this again to get my reading done. I have about that much water left, and I am having some granola and almond milk. You guys know this is like my current obsession right now. Love having that at the end of the night. So I am going to have that, finish up this reading, and then finish up that water, and then we still have yoga to do. All right, it is currently 10 o'clock, and we just finished our yoga. We just put it on the computer there and throw our mats right here on the bedroom floor. Finished my water, so now we are going to check everything off for the day. First workout, second workout, reading, water, diet, no cheats. And that is a wrap for day 65, my friends of 75 Hard. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to day 66 of 75 Hard. It is about 10 to 6 right now. We're getting ready to head to the gym. We are doing leg day today. I'll probably film shoulders and back for you guys this week, which we'll probably do tomorrow, which you guys will see.
Sometimes it really feels like I lose control. Honestly, I can't even find my hole. 'Cause when you see light, I tend to fade. With city lights and you're in space, and I don't think I'm ever gonna get it right. I'm drowning underwater, and you're
All right, guys, so I am back now, obviously, from the gym, and I actually just dropped my little one off. My SD card was full, so it cut me off earlier this morning when I was saying that we were going to work out, so I don't even know where it cut me off, but we went and did legs today. I am going to do legs and core separate, I think. If you watched my last vlog, then you saw my at-home core workout that I included in last week's vlog. If you didn't, I'll link it down below and up in the iCards here. And I think I'm going to do that more often, or try to separate it at the gym, or just even if I incorporate it on leg day, just do more ab and core centered workouts. I want to incorporate that more just for strong stabilization and foundation and all of that. It's very crucial, and I definitely feel like I need to incorporate that more. So, but we did legs today. I think I'm going to film for you guys tomorrow, shoulders and back. Let me know if you guys do want more at-home workouts, or how you guys want to see my workouts, what workouts are helping you the best, which things that you want to see, sets, reps, which muscle groups at the gym, at home, running, just whatever it is, whatever is going to help get you guys up and moving yourself. That is the whole goal, not to just watch me work out or see what I do, but to inspire and motivate you to get up and do the same thing. And like I always say, it doesn't have to be the same exact workouts that I do. You don't have to focus on upper body multiple different days. You can do upper body in one day, lower body in one day. If you don't want to strength train and you just want to walk, if you just want to do yoga, if you want to do something, some kind of movement, and I say some kind of movement every single day, that way it takes the guesswork out. You don't have to figure out, am I working out today or am I not? Because when you start debating yourself on it, and you have room for negotiation there, then you'll a lot of times give in to, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow, or I'm going to do it on this day this week. That if you just do it every single day, it's who you are. It's what you do. There is no negotiation. It takes it out of it. You might still try to talk yourself out of it, but more often than not, especially once you get in the groove and make that discipline and keep sticking with it, then more often than not, you're just going to do it every day, because it's just what you do. It's just who you are. And it will absolutely change the way that you see life, the way that you feel about yourself. I know I sound like a broken record, and I tell you guys that all the time, but it's because I know. It's because I know that I was not always active. I was very unhealthy and overweight and not happy and stuck, and not even not happy. I didn't even think I was unhappy at the time. But now, compared to how I live my life now, I look back and know that I was not vibrant. I was not energetic. I was not enjoying life. I was not enjoying my relationships, my kids. Like, I just was not. I was just floating through life week to week, day to day, like most people in our society do. Just kind of float through life and let life live them rather than them living life. And having physical activity and movement in your life, and be intentional with the food that you eat, and just it all plays such a huge role in how you walk out this life. And we only get one life. We get one shot at this. And you get to choose how you show up and make that one life count for yourself and for others. So how are you going to choose today? Start somewhere. Start a little bit. Each day that you go, you'll build momentum. And momentum and discipline is what will keep the ball rolling as you get down the field. But you can't not start and think that you're going to get results. You have got to start. That's the hardest part, is starting. You absolutely just have to start and get moving. And then you will, like a snowball effect, you will build some momentum and start creating some wins in your life. So hopefully that thought just helps inspire and motivate you guys to get moving today. I know these car chats are becoming a thing apparently, but I'm going to get into the house. I have a huge to-do list, and I'm going to make sure to check all those things off the to-do list today. So I got to get in there and get moving. Y'all, I just came in to read some of my book and get my pages in for the day, which actually I'll talk about more in my wrap-up vlog. But reading has been like a challenge on this. I have been getting my pages in every day. But anyways, I'll talk more about that, and like I said, my wrap-up vlog. But I was just talking to you guys about energy and momentum and being vibrant in life and all of that. And I come in to read this book talking about vitality. And I just wanted to read this one part to you guys. Contrary to popular belief, sitting still doesn't preserve energy. The truth is, that's usually when you feel the most tired. The human nervous system needs to move to have energy. To a certain extent, expending energy gives you a greater sense of energy. As you move, oxygen flows through your system, and that physical level of health creates the emotional sense of vitality that can help you deal with virtually any negative challenge you could have in your life. So realize that a sense of vitality is a critical emotion to cultivate in order to handle virtually any emotions that come up in your life. You gotta move, guys. Make moves and change your mood. All right, there's my ketones. That looks like just my number these days anymore. 0.5, which is nutritional ketosis. It's about noon right now, and I'm getting ready to go make my first meal of the day. So we have an absolutely groundbreaking first meal here today. I know you guys are probably sick of seeing the same things all the time because I eat leftovers so much. So if you've seen dinner the night before, then you probably know what I'm going to have for lunch the next day. But that's just what works the best for me. And when I know something works, I just stick with it. So here we are. Anyways, like literally the same exact plate from last night. I have the egg thin, crepini egg thins with some of the chicken, peppers, and onions with a little bit of the siete queso on top with parsley, and then cauliflower rice. This stuff is the bomb. You guys know I tell you all the time. And I'm also going in, of course, with the cherry cola zevia, about halfway on my water or so. So doing pretty good there. Getting a bunch of stuff done today. Feeling so much better. Thank you, Lord. Last week was like such a slump, but I am like way productive and back feeling to my normal self. So getting a ton of stuff done, but I'm getting ready to enjoy this first meal and upload a video for you guys. So I was just getting ready to mix up my bone broth collagen. I thought that I should probably pop on here and show you guys because I'm always getting new people on here, which I super appreciate. And I'm so glad that you're here. So thank you. But I do bone broth collagen every single day. I have been doing this same kind from Ancient Nutrition for a couple years now. I swear by it. Absolutely love it. I just brew hot water in my Keurig, and then I do 1 scoop of the bone broth collagen, and then I mix it together, throw a couple ice cubes in there, and I drink it straight just like that. Not sponsored, but I always have this link down in my Amazon store if you guys want to try it out. All right, guys, so we are back at karate waiting in the car, and I brought an epic sriracha bar to snack on, as well as some celery sticks with the everything Kite Hill dairy-free cream cheese, which I think it's 1 or 2 net carbs per serving. I think only 1, but I'll show you the macros when I get home because I haven't done that. And also, just FYI, these Tupperwares are literally life. They are the best ones that I have ever used. They like lock and suction cups so good. And then, of course, it's a second kind of Zevia kind of day, so enjoying that as well. So it's 7 o'clock now, guys, and I just plated up dinner. I made some center cut pork chops in the oven and then steamed some veggies on the side and put some of the non-dairy butter on the veggies and a little bit of the barbecue ranch from Primal Kitchen. I'm going to dip the pork chops in. I showed exactly how I did this in a What's for Dinner, so make sure that you're looking out for that and that you're subscribed so you aren't missing those videos. As soon as we get done eating dinner, we're going to go do our second workout, which is outside, and go for a 45-minute walk. All right, guys, we're right in the middle of our walk. We're on our way back right now. It's super hot and humid out. Florida teased us last week a couple days with some cooler weather, and the walks were awesome, but it's super humid and hot. But we are finishing it up. We're on our way back to the house right now. Have a little bit of water left to finish up, and then we will check off the 75 hard checklist. So we are back from our walk now, and I just finished the last little bit of water that I had in here, so we're going to check everything off. First workout, second workout, reading, water, diet, no cheats. And that is a wrap, my friends, for day 66 of 75 hard. All right, guys, I am going to have some of this ginger almond butter, nut butter from Base Culture. This stuff is super good, super clean. I've shown it on here before, but this is the last thing that I'm going to have tonight. Good morning, good morning. What's up, guys? Welcome back to day 67. 67. OMG. But we are getting ready to head to the gym. It's about 5:30 or so right now, and I'm going to do shoulders and back and film it for you guys this morning. So let's go ahead and get this day started and knock out this first workout.
I don't know who you are, I don't know what you've been through, why you got scars. Since you walked through the door, I've been trying to reach you, 'cause I feel you. What's the story to tell? What's the story behind the mountain you're trying to climb? Think I've heard it before in a movie line. We can write our own ending this time. I wanna say no, but I cannot lie. I am so curious about your life, but you're a stranger trying to hide. What I see is not, you don't deny. I wanna see the rest of you tonight. Seven of you and only one is for real. You spin me around and you make believe. Seven of you and trying to hide. I think I've heard it before in a movie line. We can write our own ending this time. I wanna say no, but I cannot lie. I am so curious about your life, but you're a stranger trying to hide.
I swear that has been my ketone reading every single day this week. That is so insane. But 0.5 and above is nutritional ketosis, and that's what my ketones are coming in at. And it's noon, and I'm getting ready to go make my first meal of the day. So it's about 1:45, and I'm going in with my first meal, kind of like another little snack plate, little dealio. I have some sliced Roma tomatoes here with everything but the bagel seasoning on them, as well as some of the Redmond's real salt, celery, some tuna I made up, some avocado and cucumbers, and then some of the Primal Kitchen ranch dressing here. You guys know that I love. And in my tuna, I've shown how I make this on my channel before, but I'll just run through it really quick in case you are new and don't know. I always mix 2 cans of, or however many cans, equal parts, chunk light tuna and solid white albacore tuna. I just like the texture, mixing it together. I don't know if that's weird, but I do that. So, and I always make up extra. So I have like still plenty in here. And I add Primal Kitchen mayo, some of the dill relish, and then I also add just a pinch of monk fruit sweetener and dill relish just to kind of give it that sweet relish little situation. And then celery seed, everything but the bagel seasoning, Redmond's real salt, black pepper, about halfway or so on my water, and of course going in with my cherry cola zest. So I just got back from picking up the kids from school, and I decided to make myself a protein shake, and then turned into a coffee protein peanut butter something shake. But anyways, I have almond milk, I have a scoop of the vanilla grass-fed beef protein from Equip, I have a serving of this peanut butter powder from Lakanto. I got this off of Amazon. I have it linked in my Amazon store. And then just a pinch of the Lakanto monk fruit sweetener, and I also brewed a cup of coffee. So it has coffee in it and all these goodies, and then I just added some ice and blended it in my NutriBullet and topped it with a little bit of cinnamon. So it's 7 o'clock and I just finished making dinner. I made some sauteed shrimp just in avocado oil and some garlic and seasonings. I showed exactly how I made them on a What's for Dinner video that will be coming next weekend, so make sure you're subscribed. And then I just paired it with a side salad with some mixed greens, avocado, tomatoes, and I'm gonna put some of the Primal Kitchen ranch on it. So this is what we will be having for dinner tonight, and then we will be doing our second workout. All right, guys, it is, I don't know what time is it, babe? 8:19. So 20 after 8, we are just about to finish our walk up. We're on the home stretch now. But as soon as I get back, I have like a super tiny little bit of water to finish, and that's it. Everything else is done, so we will check off the checklist as soon as we get back to the house. We are back, and the second workout is knocked out. I just cleaned up the kitchen, finished my water. Ready for bed?
Maybe. No.
But we are done with everything, so we're gonna check off the handy dandy little checklist here. Honestly, I'd be lost without this checklist, guys. Like the progress picture and stuff, like little things like that you would probably forget in the next morning, then just want to die when you have to start over. So I like this app has been a game changer. But anyways, that is a wrap, my friends, for day 67 of 75 Hard. Good morning. Welcome back to day 68 of 75 Hard. It's about 5:50 right now, and we are heading to the gym. I'm going to do chest today, and let's go ahead and knock this first workout out.
Sometimes it really feels like I lose control. Honestly, I can't even find my hole. 'Cause when you see light, I tend to fade. With city lights and you're in space, and I don't think I'm ever gonna get it right. I'm drowning underwater, and you're just making it harder. Need to let you go to find myself.
It's just after 9 o'clock and I just got back from taking little dude to school, and I just had a thought that I wanted to pop on here and share with you guys. You guys know I try to share these thoughts when I have them, so in hopes that they will inspire and help you guys. But we were saying our morning prayers as we were on the way to the school this morning, and we were just thanking God for this season right now, like the fall season approaching and all of that. Just this time of year, we absolutely love it, which then made me think about Christmas. And fun fact about me, I am absolutely obsessed with Christmas. It's my most favorite holiday, my absolute most favorite time of the year. I love all things Christmas. Decorations, food, family, just the feeling that the Christmas time gives you, which I think most people can relate, but I am like obsessed, like over the top. But anyways, just thinking about that immediately like sparked joy and peace and excitement in me. Just the thought of even Christmas time approaching us. And it made me think about the power of thoughts, which I have spoke with you guys before about. But if you can grasp the fact that our thoughts are so powerful and that you have control over how you feel depending on what you think, like just find something that super excites you or something that makes you fearful or scared or whatever, and thinking about them will immediately give you a visceral reaction and a certain set of emotions surrounded by whatever you're thinking about. Like immediately, that fast, whatever you think, like I immediately got the warm, fuzzy feeling of like Christmas and love and family and excitement, joy, peace, all of that. Just like from thinking about the Christmas season approaching, it immediately made me feel like that. So just by changing your thoughts, you can immediately change your state, the way that you're thinking, the way that you're feeling, and how you show up. So when people ask about motivation, there's your motivation. Like what you think about recurring on that perpetual wheel of your mind can help motivate you. So don't think about how much you dread a certain thing, how much you don't want to do it. Show up in your mind, in your thought process before you make any actions, because that's what leads to your actions. Show up in your mind like about the badass, fierce person that you want to be, whether that be in your marriage, as a parent, in career, in fitness, your health journey, whatever that is. Like, how do you want to show up? What person do you want to look like 30 days from now? Start thinking about that. And when you don't feel like doing it, immediately start changing your thought process and thinking about things that you've overcome and things that make you feel strong and motivated, and use your own thoughts as a hack. Like, realize that you have power over them, and that when you think them, they have power over you physically, how you feel and how you show up, and use that to your advantage. So with that thought, I wanted to give you guys today, just know that your thoughts are powerful, your mindset is powerful, and if you can gain control and mastery over your mind, completely change your life. And motivation, you can create yourself rather than relying on external motivation. You can make that internal motivation on your own. So absolute game changer. I read a ton about the thoughts and feelings and stuff that we have and how they affect us. But even just having it happen in the moment and realizing it and then reflecting on it even shows you more. Like, just experiment with it, do it yourself and see how you feel. And it will for sure change how you show up every day in your life. But I have a ton of stuff to do, so I'm going to get in here and get a ton of work done. And then I'll show you what I'm eating when I make up my first meal. Holy moly, it's higher than 0.5. It's a little afternoon right now, and I'm getting ready to go make my first meal, but I wanted to go ahead and do a ketone check, and it is 1.0. And you guys know it's literally been 0.5 like every day for like days now. They are coming in at a 1.0 today, and now I'm getting ready to go make my first meal. So it's 1 o'clock now, and I'm going in with my first meal. I know this probably is like a weird combo, but I'm just like cleaning out whatever's in the fridge because I didn't feel like making up a bunch of stuff, and I already had tuna. You guys know that I prepped up yesterday, I think, and then I had some leftover steamed veggies in the fridge that I needed to eat up, so I just threw them together. And this is cauliflower, carrots, and broccoli I made up the other night, and I just heated up a little bit of this siete cashew queso, mild nacho. Not my absolute favorite, but it's not bad, and I tasted with this, it's actually good, so I put a little bit on that, heated it up, and this is what I'm going to have for my first meal. You guys know I love to do leftovers. It just makes it easy rather than trying to create something new every day. And tuna and veggies. I mean, I don't know, but it's whatever. It's what I'm having today. And I've already started on my cherry cola Zevia, and I'm about halfway or so on my water. So I'm trucking along on that. All right, guys, it's a little bit after 4 and we are here at karate. Little man is about to go in just a second. My daughter has her first day of work at her very first job tomorrow. So we are actually dropping him off at karate, and then my husband's gonna pick him up when we have to run to Walmart and get her a couple things for her uniform. But I brought a sriracha Epic bar, and I have about yay much water that I still have to work on. So he still doesn't have to go in for like 20 minutes. So I'm gonna eat this Epic bar, and then we are doing bunless burgers for dinner. So I will show you as soon as we get home. And with that, so here's what we have going on for dinner tonight. I just have some of these Black Angus unseasoned beef patties that I got from Aldi's. Super awesome. The ingredients are literally Black Angus ground beef. That's it. 1 carb, 36 grams of fat. So super awesome. And then I got some of these Applegate Naturals uncured beef hot dogs. Super clean ingredients as well. Grass fed, no antibiotics, all of that. I got those for me, and then the family just likes the all beef Oscar Mayer hot dogs, so I have those cooking on there for them. And I'm just gonna make like a bunless Big Mac bowl or something. I'll show you as soon as I plate it up. All right, guys, so here's dinner all plated up. I have shredded lettuce on the bottom. I diced some tomatoes and red onions, and then I have 1.5 of those burger patties on there with some of the Primal Kitchen Thousand Island dressing, trying to make like a little Big Mac situation here. And then I also have 2 of the Applegate Natural hot dogs. So this will be dinner tonight. I also took some of the chili that I made in the crock pot a few days back and hit it with my immersion blender and made it really fine for the chili to go on the hot dog. So I'm gonna have a little bit of this also.
What's up, guys, it is now I think almost 7:30, 20 after 7 or so, and we just finished the burgers. Dinner. Now we're going to get our second workout in. We're going for a 45-minute walk, and then we will wrap up day 68 of 75 hard. 1 week from today we will finish. Holy moly, next Friday. So super stoked.
We're back from our walk. We have been now for a little bit, just cleaned up the kitchen, got stuff situated. Now I'm having some granola and some of the nut butter with almond milk. I still have about that much water left, so I'm gonna finish these up and then we'll check everything off. It is time. We are going to check off today's checklist. My water is empty here. Now we're gonna check all this off. And that is a wrap, my friends, for day 68 of 75 hard. 1 more week.
Good morning. What's up? Welcome back to day 69 of 75 hard. It's about 7-ish in the morning, and we are knocking out our first workout. We're going for a 45-minute walk, and we are getting close. We have 6 days left, so we're trekking right along. We have walked a lot of miles in the last almost 75 days, walked or ran or whatever, but Saturday morning walks are my favorite. The sun hasn't quite come up yet, but it's a little cooler, so it's nice. So we're gonna finish this first workout and get this day started.
It's 1:30, guys, and I am going in with my first meal of the day. I'm clearly not home, so we just went to Publix and I got a half a smoked chicken here, a salad with just vegetables on it, and then I bought 2 dressings of the Primal Kitchen Ranch, and then I also got this one, the balsamic. I haven't tried this one yet. I'm not sure which one I'm going to use. And then I got some of this guacamole. There's the macros and ingredients, super clean guacamole, and I'm gonna put a little bit of this on my salad, and then of course a cherry cola Zevia. All right, guys, it is 8 o'clock and we literally just got home. We have been gone absolutely all day, so I haven't filmed much and I haven't eaten much. You guys saw what we had for lunch. And I just heated up some of the meatballs that I made in the crock pot a few days ago, and I threw a spaghetti squash in the microwave, and super quick dinner is ready. So this is what we'll be having tonight, and then we still have our second workout to do, and I have about that much water left. All right, guys, it is now 10 o'clock. We just finished 45 minutes of yoga, and I just finished my water, and now we're about to check all this stuff up. Your girl is beyond tired. It was a struggle just getting through that yoga. 6 more days though, guys. 6 more days. Look at that. Day 69 is officially a wrap, my friends, of 75 hard. Look at that. Yes, please.
All right, guys, so that wraps up another week of 75 hard. Week 10 is in the books, and as you see, I definitely had a much more productive and energetic week, feeling back to myself and really just killing it. I'm feeling awesome on this program, feeling awesome in my gains and gyms and all of it. Just, I'm feeling absolutely awesome in my skin, and I hope that you guys are getting inspired and motivated from these videos. I hope that they are helping you guys. I know a ton of you are doing 75 hard too, and you're all on different days throughout the journey, and I love hearing your guys' journey, so keep it coming down in the comments below. If these videos are helping you guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. That definitely helps me out, and share these videos out with anybody that you think that they might help as well. That way we can get the message out to as many people as possible. That is the goal, right? Try to get as many people on a health journey and unstuck as we can. And if you are brand new here, I would love it if you would hit that subscribe button and hit the little notification bell. That way every time I post a new video here on the channel, you'll get notified and you won't miss out on any of the fun or next week's vlog or the final results, which I think will be super fun and exciting for you guys. And I can't wait to hear all your results as well. So for more inspiration and motivation and all the behind the scenes fun, check me out over on Instagram. I'll pop my handle on the screen here, and I always have it linked down below as well. Definitely hit me up over there, guys. It's a ton of fun, and I'm active all throughout the day over there. So definitely hit me up over there. And again, thank you guys all so very much for watching, and I will catch y'all on next week's vlog.
Sometimes it really feels like I lose